Returning to safety, a hypnotherapy journey. Take a slow, comfortable breath in and let it go. And perhaps before this session is even fully underway, some deeper part of you has already begun to soften. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing you need to accomplish, no effort required. Simply allowing yourself this time, because sometimes the harder we try to relax, the more tension remains. And yet, when we allow something inside naturally begins unwinding. So just notice the surface beneath you, notice the temperature of the air, notice the gentle rhythm of your breathing. And as you bring your attention inward, you may notice areas already beginning to relax. Perhaps other places still feel guarded, just noticing, not changing. Awareness itself begins transformation. In a moment, I will count down from 5 to 0. With each number, you can drift further into comfort, relaxation, and focused awareness. There is nothing you need to do except follow the sound of my voice. Beginning now, 5, drifting inward, 4, releasing tension with each breath, 3, calm, spreading through mind and body, 2, becoming quieter, more relaxed, 1, comfortable, safe, 0, deep sleep. Each and every time in the future that I use the words deep sleep during hypnosis, you may return to this comfortable hypnotic state more easily, more naturally, and more deeply than before, allowing your mind and body to relax quickly, calmly, and safely. Now find a spot on the ceiling slightly above eye level. Allow your gaze to rest there. Just looking at that one point. As you continue focusing on that spot, become aware of the muscles around your eyes, the tiny muscles holding your eyes in position, holding your gaze inward. You may never have noticed them before, simply becoming aware of them now, and perhaps you notice yourself blinking a little more now. Each time you blink, simply return your attention to that spot. Good. As you continue looking, your vision may begin to soften. The spot may become slightly blurry. It may seem to waver, shift, or perhaps even change brightness or color. That's perfectly fine. The longer you focus, the more those eye muscles can begin to tire. Your eyelids may begin feeling heavier. Each blink perhaps lasting just a little longer. Lasting just a little longer. And as your eyes relax, the rest of your body can relax as well. A pleasant heaviness spreading through your shoulders, your arms, your legs. Soon it may feel easier to close your eyes than to keep them open. And when you are ready, simply allow your eyes to close. That's right. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, allow yourself to drift even deeper. Now counting down once again, 5, relaxing, 4, letting go, 3, calm and comfortable, 2, drifting deeper, 1, deeply relaxed, 0, deep sleep. Each and every time in the future that I use the words deep sleep during hypnosis, you may return to this comfortable hypnotic state more easily, more naturally, and more deeply than before, allowing your mind and body to relax quickly, calmly, and safely. And now imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautiful staircase. The handrail feels secure beneath your hand. The steps are sturdy and inviting, and you know that with each step downward, you naturally drift deeper into comfort, deeper into relaxation, deeper into hypnosis, beginning now at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, relaxing deeper, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, twice as deep at 2, 1, deep sleep. Perhaps your body learned to anticipate danger a long time ago, and sometimes the body continues reacting to old experiences even when the present moment is safe. And you can always ask, am I unsafe right now? Or am I remembering an old danger? If something is truly unsafe, you take action. You create boundaries. You protect yourself. And yet, what happens when you come back here? This moment, this now. Am I unsafe now? Or am I remembering old danger? Or perhaps there is a part of you that has been standing guard for many years, trying to protect you, trying to make sure nothing bad ever happens again. Or maybe that part is exhausted. So, today, you may remember times in life when you did feel safe. Perhaps very small moments. The smell of lilac in the spring, the warmth of a blanket, petting a cat, a window with a big open view, swimming in warm water, bird song in the morning, walking through a forest, the sound of a creek running by where you sit, the smell of popcorn, a cup of tea warming your hands, the taste of fresh bread. And perhaps your unconscious mind is already beginning to gather these memories now. The more you collect evidence of safety, the more safety becomes familiar. And the more familiar safety becomes, the more easily the body relaxes. That's right. And perhaps now you can begin breathing a little more deeply. Breathing in gently for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding softly and breathing out slowly for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because the longer exhales communicate safety to the nervous system. The body begins realizing, I can let go now. There's no immediate danger. And every time you slow your breath, then your nervous system learns. Every time you return attention to this moment, the body softens. Every time you ask, what is happening right now? Then fear begins loosening its grip. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful inner sanctuary, an internal safe place existing within you. And your unconscious mind may reveal exactly what would feel best. Perhaps it is a forest, a beach, a mountain retreat, a sacred temple glowing with crystals, or perhaps something entirely unique. There's no need to decide right now. Your deeper mind already knows. And as the sanctuary begins forming, notice the details, the colors, the sounds, the scents. Can you feel the textures, the temperature? Can you hear water nearby? Birdsong? Wind through the leaves? Focus your attention on every detail. And as you walk slowly through this sanctuary, you begin realizing nothing harmful belongs here. Only safety, only healing, only truth. Perhaps a protector appears here, an animal, an ancestor, a guardian, a wise and loving presence. And best of all, you realize this sanctuary exists inside you always. No one can take it away. And if anything unsafe happens here, that simply means healing is occurring, because your unconscious mind is revealing what still needs love. And you can imagine now a gentle rain falling through this sanctuary, a healing substance made of light, dissolving anything that does not belong here, fear melting away, all tension dissolving, protective hypervigilance softening. Can you feel this healing rain moving through your body now? Into your shoulders, your chest, your stomach, your jaw, your whole nervous system. And every time you return here, then this sanctuary becomes more powerful, more detailed, more real. Every time you imagine it, then your body remembers safety more quickly. And perhaps now you encounter a younger version of yourself here, a younger self who learned to fear, who learned to brace, who learned to anticipate pain. I wonder when that began, and perhaps that younger self has been carrying burdens for far too long. So gently approach them now. No pressure, no fixing, just presence. Can you feel compassion arising? Perhaps you sit beside them quietly. Perhaps you hold them. Perhaps you simply say, you make sense. You survived. You don't have to carry this alone anymore. I will always be here with you from now on. And notice what happens. What happens when somebody finally feels understood? What happens when the nervous system finally feels accompanied? Humans were never meant to heal completely alone. Humans heal through connection, safe voices, safe eyes, safe relationships, and perhaps you are becoming that source of safety for yourself. How would you feel if you trusted yourself deeply? How would you walk through the world? How would you sleep? How would you breathe? You can ask yourself, what can I control? What can I not control? What can be changed? What can be changed can be planned for. What cannot be changed can be accepted, not approved of, accepted. The mind relaxes when it knows there are options, and eventually The mind begins automatically generating thoughts of safety instead of danger, because the world of form is always changing. People change, bodies change, circumstances change. And yet there is something deeper within you that does not change. Something timeless, something aware, something larger than fear, larger than this moment, larger than this life perhaps. And when you remember the bigger picture, the temporary storms of life begin feeling smaller. You are more than this moment, more than this body, more than this fear. And perhaps now, as your body relaxes more deeply, your unconscious mind becomes more open, more receptive, more willing to remember deeper truths. Truths that may have always existed beneath fear. And perhaps a deeper voice inside of you is beginning to awaken now. And as these words drift more deeply into your subconscious mind, you may simply allow them to echo softly within you. Trusting myself, I am worthy. Everything always works out for me. I release all scarcity patterns. I am free. I am the one who changes everything. I am energy. I am infinite consciousness. I am the source of safe circumstances. I create with my thoughts. I am the source of benign and loving people all around me. I am safe. I am secure. I am not who I thought I was. I am so much more. This truth is being written into my subconscious. And perhaps these truths settle naturally into every layer of your being, into your nervous system, into your breath, into your heart, into your subconscious mind, more gently each day, more naturally each day. And sooner or later, you may realize that the safety you were searching for was quietly growing inside you all along. And you deserve moments of peace, moments of grounding, moments where your body can finally exhale. Or perhaps some deeper part of you simply remembers, I am here now. I survived. I can return to safety. And every time you place your attention in the here and now, then your body learns safety. Every time you breathe slowly, then your nervous system softens. Every time you enter your sanctuary, then your unconscious mind strengthens healing pathways. In a few moments, I will gently count from 0 up to 5. With each number, you can begin bringing your awareness back into the room, feeling refreshed, clear, and comfortable, allowing all of the positive changes from this experience to remain with you, while your mind and body gradually return to full alertness. And as you return, you bring your sanctuary with you. You bring your calm with you. You bring your sense of safety with you. 0, beginning the journey back now, carrying with you everything that serves your well-being. 1, becoming a little more aware of your physical body, feeling grounded and secure. 2, the mind is clear and refreshed. 3, coming up even higher now. 4, eyes are beginning to flutter and prepare for opening. 5 eyes open now, fully awake, alert, refreshed, present, and feeling good.